I have been gone for a month on a road trip from Florida to California and back. We stayed in California a couple weeks, did some work with the office we have there, but the entire trip we were in that monstrosity. It is a 34-foot motorhome. It's got a V10 gas engine. It's not the best, I know. Everyone's diesel's better. I get it. It does have more torque. It's better for hills. Overall, it's probably a better solution. When we bought that, we weren't sure how often we were going to use it or if it was going to be something we were even going to continuously use. So we bought the more economical version of it to be able to not break the bank buying it on something we weren't sure if we were going to actually use. That was 4 years ago. We've consistently used it. This is our third trip to California. And we've decided, well, I've decided, the family's supporting me, I can no longer drive that thing like that because the sitting position in that is like a bus driver. And my shoulders absolutely killing me. We've decided we would rather get a truck and a fifth wheel instead of a Super C or a different style of that. And the reason for that is sometimes when you get places, you can't go anywhere because you can't just pack that up, drive it into town, get some dinner and drive back. I mean, you can. Usually you don't want to like pull the slide in, pull up the level, pack everything back up so it doesn't fall around just to drive up to get some food, come back and have to reset everything up. So it's not feasible really for us. So the other thing I have is the Raptor. That is not made to pull anything. It's a great truck. I absolutely love it. But it's not able to do the job, and it does not make sense for me to have two trucks. So we're going to sell the Raptor. A little bit sad, but I've had it 10 years. It's done its job. I'm gonna do a couple things that need to be done to make it bring its optimal price. We're gonna sell that. We're going to sell the motorhome. And then I have another trailer I don't even use. I'm gonna sell. If everyone is okay with riding in it, we will probably sell the Durango. That's not for sure yet. That's a family decision on that one. Things are changing. Like I said, it's a little sad to sell the Raptor, but overall, I don't drive it a ton, so it's not that bad because I'm hoping whoever buys it is gonna love it and treat it the way it needs to be treated, drive it consistently, truly enjoy it for what it is. And I haven't done that in a very long time. The process for this is everyone's told me, find the RV or the fifth wheel you want first, and then find the truck. I don't have the fifth wheel yet. I know the style, the weights, and that lent itself to a 1-ton. The stopping power that comes with the heavier truck, the better suspension that comes with it, that kind of stuff. Went and found the truck, signed the paperwork yesterday. The banks were closed, so I'm going to the bank now to get a cashier's check to pay for it, and then we will go and pick it up. Cashier's check. Took a little longer than expected. But now we got to Uber to West Palm Beach, go pick up the truck. The reason we're Ubering is we're not trading anything in. In Florida, that is a little bit of a bummer because if you trade in a car, you get to save the taxes that you would have paid on whatever they give you for that trade-in. But with the Raptor being the thing I'm going to sell, the dealership was going to give me absolutely nothing for it. Maybe 25 cents on the dollar for what I can get. I chose to pay the sales tax on the truck in full, and I will sell the Raptor on my own, maximize the value on it instead of having them, just because it doesn't fit their dealership model, lowball me. Heading back, dropping the car off, calling Uber, and then we will get on the road and get this taken care of. A 2025 GMC Denali Ultimate 3500. RV. Selling for the fifth wheel should be fine. This will give us, me specifically, the driving position that I prefer. Get rid of that bus feel where it just eats at my shoulders. And I understand driving's going to take its toll when you do that many miles no matter what, but I feel as if this is going to be the best case scenario for that. As far as it, I didn't even know when I bought it, but it has massaging seats and it's diesel, so it can go up and down the hills better. Overall, I think it's just gonna be a higher quality trip experience for us. That aside, the fact we might use it for a daily for a little while until we figure out the Durango or get it fixed or sell it or who knows what. The fact we might use it as a daily, it needed to fit us comfortably in and out and not really make it to where I feel as if it's too big to be in traffic. That's why we did not get the dually. We got the single rear tire. Part of the reason we bought the new one was just for the warranty. Be on the lookout for the Raptor. There's a couple things I've been meaning to get fixed that I'm going to fix before I sell it. I just wouldn't feel good about selling it. Like there's a little problem with the paint on the hood. We're gonna get that fixed. That's all I got on this one. I'll see you on the next one.